and this is very good for me. I that's me.
Okay, Sonia, thank you. Thanks so much. Asunción, Paraguay.
Yes.
I visit some years ago. Yes, very nice. I visited my friend on Asunción. That's it. And you, Rebecca J.
Yeah, Rebecca Julianetti. Hi guys, I'm Rebecca. I live here in São Paulo City. I have 2 dogs. I'm more often here in TNT. I can participate in the meetings more than before, and I'm trying to do that. In my free time, I like ride bicycle, go outside. I try studying English and other language also. Also, I try making exercise, but it's very rarely in my free time. And that's it, a little about me.
Okay, thank you, Rebecca. Nice to meet you. Know you. I don't know if I talk with you.
No, I don't remember participating in a meeting with you. I don't think.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Let's go for the questions, the crazy questions of Leandro. Leandro, crazy guy. Okay. I know. I will introduce myself. I'm Leandro. I live in Santander City. I'm 36 and I became host last week, I guess. And for me, everything new. And I have participated here in TNT since 2022, February 2022. And I never talk in English. Now I can talk a few, yes, because that's I'm proud of me. But I talk commit mistakes. Here is a place to commit mistakes, no problem. Commit mistakes not is not bad. Everyone here commit mistakes for learn you practice English. Yes, let's go to the second question. Okay, if you could live in any period of history, what would it be? Sonia, can you answer?
It's a very hard question. I don't know because I don't remember some period of history.
No problem. You can use the examples. Go ahead.
I don't know. Maybe I could live in the future. But the future means what we can watch in the movies or something like that, because we don't know how will be our future. But I don't know. I can imagine any period. I know. I think I like this period of my life.
In the future, you think is will be better or worse than now? For why you would be in future? What thing you imagine you have?
It depends, because I am a little scared about the AI, artificial intelligence, because my husband study about it a lot, and I scared because I am afraid how the people will use the IA, because you can use it for help, For example, in health, you can do it a lot of advances, improves in health area, in education too, but I'm a little afraid because the machines don't like me very much. I
I
don't
have
know
afraid too.
what.
I don't know why,
Yes,
what will happen.
I
I
was
guess.
talking with some friend who works in I don't know how to say in technology. He is a very professional. It's a good professional here in Paraguay, and he talked to me. I asked him, what do you think about AI? And he said, we are lost.
Okay, thank you. I guess the future is maybe will be better, maybe not. But I would like view the future some disease that exist more, or the humanity go for the other planets or like some that. Yes, the technology of the future, I guess it will be good if the humanity respect yourself, respect the planet to exist for a millennium, I guess. But I agree with that. I believe in that. But if I choose a period to live, I would like to live on a period that it's possible for me explore things, explore the world. Like I don't know, like a time of discover the navigators, or the pirates, like some that, or the Renaissance. I like Renaissance period because have a lot of musicians, art, and architecture. Everything is discovered. Existed Leonardo da Vinci, I like a lot, his artist, and something like that. Live in Italy in this period, I guess. Italy, France. Yeah, yes, it's good if you pertence for the monarch. If you're is a plebe, I don't know, because I have a lot of disease like so that. Yes, but it's more for practice imagination. I don't know. And you, Ana Paula, what do you think about?
Yeah, as Sonia said, it's a hard question, and I believe if I could live in another uh, phase of history, I believe I I would choose 18th century. I believe because the museum and the castle, and I love dancing, and I think the dress is beautiful, and I think I I really would like to live in this period, and I don't know if debutants balls, and I think I really would like to live in this period. And as you said, I I didn't have to think about that, but if it's possible to study, to search about chemistry in this time, I think it's good. It's uh, because I've always liked to study chemistry, and I think it would be good if I had to live in this time of history. Yeah, I think it was good.
I like a lot. I like a lot to imagine this things, the musicians, like some that the dancing. Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I traveled to Portugal, and it was possible to visit different museum and castle, and I think it was amazing to live in this time of the history. Yeah.
Very nice, very good. I like questions about imagination. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Yes.
good. And you, Rebecca, what's your opinion?
Oh, I can answer, but as Sonia, I would prefer live in the future than the past, because the past there was a lot of trouble more than the present. But if I need live in a period in a history, would it be when Brazil didn't exist, when was a land just with indigenous? I think it's a nice period, not so bad, when the things here was not so complicated. Or I would live in a middle age, but when I think about middle age, it's cool because there was a lot of discovery in that time, development, the art also. But at the same time, I think it was very difficult to women, so I don't know if I would like to live in there. Or at the, how can I say, the 50s, anos 70, 50s, 80s also seems nice. It's near. We know a lot of things about that time. Had a lot of funny moments that we see on TV. So I would live there too. But the future seems to be better. I have more hope in the future, because the past, it shows to be not too much good. Even we had a lot of, how can I say, development, progress. That's it.
Very nice. I agree with you. I like a lot 80s, 80s, years 80s. Yeah. Decade, 80 or decade. Because I like the musicians of this period, 80s,
Yes.
90s. I get my time, my time stopped in the 80s. I
Yeah.
born in late 80s, 87 I born, but everything I can imagine from musicians, this period for me was the best musicians of history.
Yes.
I like the artists. Yeah.
Even the young folks, they like music from that time. They're so good, the music from that age, that young people like even today. We listen a lot on new movies and TV series. They use that songs because are amazing.
Yeah, amazing. The cultural, the cultural things, the cultural production of cinema, songs, musicians, artists was very good. Let's go. Number 4. Yes, number 3.
No, number 3.
Number 3. If you could have any job for a day, what would it be? What would it be? Let me see, Ana Paula.
If I could have one job for a day, I would be a musician, and I would like to play a guitar and sing, because my husband is a musician, and I would like to know exactly you feel when you are on the stage, and I think it's a good experience, and I think it's possible to be happy all the time, if you don't worry about some money, and it's good to live with enough money, because in Brazil it's very difficult to live as a musician, because mainly nowadays, because most of the people like sertanejo, I don't know in English, and the songs that my husband and I like, and I like is MPB, and yeah, I think I would like to know how sing and playing the guitar, and I am going a little bit so far, and I do like to sing in a big place, a lot of people, and yeah, you know, imagine the the situation, you sing for, oh my God, you look at, and you can't see the last people in front of you. And yeah, I think that I would like to live this experience in my life if I could do that.
Yeah, if you could have any instrument that you do like play,
Think
yeah, or
play the guitar. Yeah, I think yeah,
yeah, the
I
guitar.
think
Yeah,
it's
very nice.
beautiful. Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
think it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
I like have
Yeah,
a good song.
yeah.
And you, Sonia,
If
if you could have any job,
if I could, it's a third question.
30.
Uh,
You can read it
uh,
if you want. Number 3.
yes, I think something like Ana Paula. I would like to be an artist too, because I love very much dance. I love singing. I don't good singing, but I love music. And when I was child and in the school too, I played guitar, but then I left. I don't know why. And nowadays I didn't anymore. But could I could like uh, to be a singer. I I feel so envy of the people who can sing anything. Is sometimes I think here in Paraguay is not valued the artist's work. Uh, I we we had my husband and I have a friend is a very famous singer in Paraguay. I think she is the best singer of Paraguay. She can sing everything that she wants, and her voice is so powerful and beautiful, and she can't live of this work. And I am think she's more talented than me, very most talented, more talented uh, than me, but it's not evaluate the art here in our country.
Sorry, I don't understand the name. What artist?
The name of the artist is Andrea Balobra. You
Andrea
can,
Balobra.
Andrea
know.
Balobra. No, because she's famous here in Paraguay. But you can Google she, And you can hear it's a powerful voice. It's a beautiful voice. She's very talented. I would be singing the half of that she sings.
Very nice. I play my I make my note to find
Okay.
to looking for. Okay, very nice. Two people here would be like a artist. And you, Rebecca?
Well, I would like to drive a plane. I have a few things that I would like to do. Maybe drive a plane. I think would be interesting, nice. I don't know the feeling. Also, to be a professional diver, mergulhadora, diver, and know the deep sea and find new things there. I think that's a job that I would like to have for one day. Also, a ballet dancer. I think it would be that's amazing because it's a very hard ballet. They a lot of pain around the body, and it's a feeling that we watching we don't know. So I would like to understand maybe I don't know. It's a kind of very beautiful job that I would like to have the experience. There's another one, but I don't know the name. It's a conductor, a maestro. This one, I think it's maestro. It's a very amazing because they conduct all the others with signs, just signs with the hands, and they understand each other. Similar, remember me a little sign language. Maestro, remember conductor or something like that. Remember me the sign language because they make the sign and everyone follow. And the orchestra, it's fine, understand everything. We can appreciate that. So some kind of jobs that I would like to have for one day.
Very good. A lot of profession. That's
Yeah.
I would like it. Minos bailarin. I guess don't
Ballet.
join. Don't match with me. But the others, I guess I would like to throw this position. For me, I guess it's more simple. I'd like to be a food tester. Yeah, the guy that approve chocolate on the on the industry of chocolate, prove chocolate all the day. Like so that I like this. I guess this profession is oh my god, is my dream. But you said about diver. I study I made some courses. I have made some courses about diving, and in part of my life I have this. I would like to be a diver, a diver teacher, but I don't terminate my course. Maybe in the future. I don't know, for hobby or for because I know many professionals of this area and have a job like studying, work with technology, work with like as an engineer, and in the weekends go to dive on the sea and work for schools and go with teams, groups of people to diving. Yeah, but need to finalize in my course to get this degree for teaching people. Yeah, it's good. It's good diving. I dived. I have dived some places. It's many very beautiful. See the deep sea. Yes. Let's go. Number 4. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Rebecca, where would you go if you could travel to?
I have a list. I like a lot of stuff. So, for example, here near to Brazil, I would like to visit Peru, because Machu Picchu, just to meet Chile, maybe, but Machu Picchu is in the first place. Also, Japan, I would like to visit. Easy. I would visit Japan, and an opportunity that I have one day, or I can build this opportunity. Also, Italy. I'd like to visit if I had time, too much time. I think it's a place that I wouldn't like to visit just 3 days. I would like to be there 1 week at least, because Italy has a lot of good options, interesting museums, also historic places to visit. Also, it's beautiful. Besides then Italy, Japan, Machu Picchu, United States, maybe it's not a dream. It's just to say, yeah, I was there when I went to the United States, but it's not a big deal. It's just because a lot of people like to go there. And once I study English, I think it makes sense to visit, to go one day to United States. Also, wait, sorry.
Visit Disney.
No, Disney.
No.
Yeah, okay, but it's not a big dream. Maybe New York, the city, visit, but Disney is not a big dream.
Cliché. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Have more places?
Yes, I don't know say the name, okay, but Egypt, something like that in English. Also, I forget this one, but it's amazing. I think it's better than United States. And that's it.
Yeah, very nice. I would like visit all places that you name it. United States, I guess the last.
Yes.
More for practicing my English, but I don't know if it's a good place for me. Maybe San Francisco, California, or places that is a part of United States, like Alaska or Hawaii. Yeah. But the other part of country, I don't know. It's the same for me. That's a big cities. Okay, Sonia. Anyway, Sonia.
Okay. Rebecca, I know Machu Picchu. I visited in 2013 and I recommend it because it's very beautiful, and you think a lot how the people can build this city without technology, and you have to know it.
Everyone that goes to there say the same thing. That's amazing, and say go there because it's a nice place.
It's a nice place. It's beautiful. Peru is beautiful. The food of Peru is very good. You can go to work to Peru as food tester, Leandro. I would like to know United States because I have a family, no family, but friends, a lot of friends there, and I would like to practice my English and visit my friends. One of the friends of mine who live in my house when I was 3, and she teach me to read. I learned with her to read and talk in English when I was 3. And until now, we keep in contact. Now it's easier because of social media, WhatsApp, and I would like to visit her I would like to visit some places that I can so just on movies. The Museum of Philadelphia, where Rocky sube, I don't know how it's sube, climb the
stars.
stairs and
Yeah.
do the.
I don't know the name of this place, but it's beautiful.
It is
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
famous.
I would like to do the same, and the video, have the video. It's a dream. I would like to know to French because my father-in-law was born in French, and I would like to visit French. I would like to visit Israel too. It's very interesting. Always I study a lot about Jewish, and my husband is Jewish, and his grandfather died in Auschwitz. I would like to visit Auschwitz too because it's part of my reality. It's a sad place, but at the same time, my husband is alive, and I think the life wins the death. I
Yeah,
would
have-
like to visit and put a stone in the name of my husband grandfather who
yeah.
died.
Have a museum. Have a
there.
museum in Outreach to remember the things about Holocaust. Yeah, it's very sad, but it's important to.
Very sad. It's very sad, but
Yeah, to remember the people that
we
died.
don't
for
have
that.
to forget the
Yeah.
Holocaust. We have to
Yeah.
remember always.
Yeah. It's good. It's good to remember. Ana Paula, in your opinion, if you could travel to anywhere in the world, what would you go? Would
Okay,
you go?
Rebecca, I've already been to Italy, and that country is very, very beautiful. I stayed there during 20 days. And for me, I believe it's enough 15 days because when you was there in 15 days, you are feeling very, very tired because you walked a lot all the time because the history city is very beautiful, and it's not possible to ride by car, and it's necessary to walk all the time. But when I went there, it was very, very hot. Imagining now what the weather is very hot. But I believe if you really want to visit, it's possible to plan, and it's possible to travel there. And in my case, I would like to visit Spain because I love dancing flamenco, and I really would like to watch the concert, the show in the theater. And as you know, Leandro, I love beach, and when I think about one trip, I think about beach, and I would like to travel to Fernando de Noronha. It's my dream, and I believe that one day I am going to visit Fernando de Noronha. Greece, I would like because the beach and the country. At the beginning this year, my daughter traveled to Thailand, and I think it's a beautiful, interesting place to travel, and I think it's possible to learn a lot there. And I think the last it would be Canada. I think it's better than United States because I really would like to stay in another country studying English, and I think I would like to live this experience. I believe if you are younger, and I think it's possible to think a lot about that, and yeah, but Edna and I one day we talked to each other about that. Edna, let's go to study English abroad, and but we think about Ireland, and it's not United States or Canada. But I think I have a friend, and she traveled to Italy to study Italian, and she stayed there during 30 days. Yeah, only study Italian, but most of the time I saw her pictures, and she was traveling and visiting different places, and I think it's a good experience. But I think it's travel, it's the best waste money, I don't know, spend money with travel, it's good. Yeah. How about you?
Yeah. I agree if you agree with everyone. I like more I would like to visit places that the ancient world, I don't know, the Greece, the Egypt is for me. I like history, and I guess I have a lot of things to know, to visit, to learn. Like you said, Italy for me, I guess will be good if I visit all the world of Rome, the monuments, the sculptures, visit Pompeii, have a city that is under under the dishes by because have a volcano exploding. It exists part of history preserved. Yeah, I guess Japan I like a lot. The pop culture of Japan. I would like visit, but like you said, Anna, I guess I like a lot of beaches in, I guess, Indonesia or Thailand, Indonesia, parts of Fiji, Micronesia, have a lot of good beaches and places to know, foods, tasting foods. And yes, Machu Picchu I don't visit any time, but I have I would like visit. Yeah, and Fernando Noronha I never visit, have never visit, but I like is one time I will be there. I will be there. I have this drink. Very good, very good. I don't know if I have time to answer more question. If you go fast to answer, I have time for more one. Like Let's choose one. What question would you like to answer? Can you choose one, Ana Paula, to answer?
Question 11. 11 can be?
Yeah, it can be 11. Go ahead.
If you could have any talent or ability instantaneously, I don't know, which would you choose and why? Oh my God. I think I would choose the faster woman because I don't know why running a lot faster running, and I would like to visit my daughter and my son, and I think it's a good idea for me.
Yeah,
It's
it's good superpower.
possible. Yeah, yes, superpower. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like have the power to control of time. Yeah, the control of time. Yes, because the time my enemy. I don't have time to learn to everything I want. Yeah. And you, Sonia?
Can I choose another question?
Yeah,
The
you can
15.
choose. Choose.
If you could have a dinner party and invite any 3 people, dead or alive, who would you invite and why? Oh, 3. I would like to dinner with Freddie Mercury because I think he was one of more talented musicians of the world of the all times, and he has a sad history, but I think he was an interesting person too. And I would like to have a dinner with maybe with the Mother Teresa because she is an example of life. I can imagine one person like her is practically a saint person for me, and I don't have any religion. I am spiritual person, but I don't have any religion, but she is a very interesting people to know. And other people, the person, I don't know, maybe an actor, maybe Ayrton Senna, because I'm fan from Formula 1. I am very fan, and when he dies, when he died, I stopped to watch Formula 1 for 2 or 3 years because his death impacted me a lot, and I couldn't watch Formula 1 anymore. Just when past a few years of his death, I couldn't watch again Formula 1. Maybe these 3 persons was it would be an interesting dinner party for me. It's a mix.
Okay, I guess don't have more time, Rebecca. Sorry. But
That's fine, okay.
We can
Okay,
continue this crazy questions in other dimension. I like it.
another. I don't know. I regret
Yes.
these questions very crazy. I don't know if I will guess. I will be make this other times, but maybe. Okay, let's go. I will get the survey for you. Let's go. I stop the gravação, pause gravation recording. Ok, interromper.